Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today we're going to talk about something so important that you can't get good at anything without it, and it's persistence. And if you don't know what persistence is, it is, you can write this down, it's consistency over time, consistency long term, right? That's really persistent. And if you want to be successful, you got to be persistent. Persistent means I'll give you 10 examples of what consistency over time is, which is persistent, right? What is 10 examples of persistent? It is, for example, following up with people, obviously not quitting, right? Doing a little bit every single day, because it's the over time you learn. The breakthroughs is not reading from a book or attending even through coaching or either a course, is taking action on what you learn, and then you got to get the instant feedback, right? And then you take action again. So another one is never quitting. Persistent in your social media, not giving up. Persistent in your follow-up phone calls. Persistent in your initial reach outs. Persistent in creating content to give value. Consistent in connecting with your network. Always thinking of ways to give value. Touching base with people. Consistent in, hey, exercise, right? When you exercise, you feel better, you have more energy. Consistent, being persistent in your reflection of where am I going? Persistent in your tracking. We talked about tracking yesterday. So I'll give you a couple, just 10 examples right there. And the people who are successful do those things over and over again. You know, recently someone asked me, how do I know if someone is that's trustworthy or going to be a good business partner? And you really, from the outside, you can't know, especially nowadays with AI or social media, everyone looks good. How you really tell is through their actions. Are they persistent? Are they consistent? Do they just stay consistent during the good times? Or when things are bad, do they still show up? Because everyone can show up when things are good. But it's how you show up when things are bad, when you get punched in the face, slapped down, pushed down, right? Not literally, I'll give you an example. When your business, you have rejection over and over again, how quickly you bounce back. And I was just teaching my other son this. He was very entrepreneurial. He's like, you know, the big part of sales is you got to be able to be consistent and persistent and just show up every day. It doesn't matter if someone says no to you, you move on. And one of the keys to be persistent is what's the next one, right? In baseball, you focus on the next pitch. You don't think about what happened before. In sales, if you focus on the rejection, you can stop. So focusing on what you do next and be grateful also for the lessons you're learning. So that's my message for you. It is Tuesday out in Taipei. I hope you have an amazing week so far. Thanksgiving week is the holiday season. Time to even be more persistent than ever. Hey, everyone, that's all I got. Be blessed, stay persistent, and have a positive impact